Jeff Gordon seeking his first Winston Cup victory. Set on the pole. It's been a long time since anyone has sat on the pole and won the 600. 1976, the great David Pearson. White flag, one to go. Boy, this is a moment.
Styling along.
Set on the pole at 181.439. He will become only the 5th driver in 35 years to win the Coca-Cola 600 at Charlotte, North Carolina from the pole. Checkers are out, and they are down, and it is Jeff Gordon victorious this evening on this Memorial Weekend at the Charlotte Motor Speedway.
I'm speechless, man. I mean, this is the greatest day of my life. I don't know what to say. I mean, you know, it's a wonderful feeling, but I owe so much to this crew. I told everybody we weren't going to be fast at the beginning, and that we'd be there when it got dark and the lights came on.
It's got to be tough on those crewmen. Oh, here we go. Ernie slipped going in one. Ernie slipped, and Jeff Gordon gets alongside.
That wasn't on orders from the crew. That was because Ernie missed the entrance to turn one, and Jeff saw it and immediately went for the hole.
Listen to the crowd as they acknowledge Jeff Gordon when he goes by.
It's an unbelievable situation in Indianapolis. Here he is in the 4th turn. This is his final trip around turn number 4. And Jeff Gordon is about to write his name in the racing history books. Years from today, when 79 stock car races have been run here, we'll remember the name. Jeff Gordon, winner of the inaugural BRICKYARD 400. Get ready, folks. Here we go. Jeff Gordon has the field in tow, looking for the green. It's out. The green and white simultaneously. One lap to decide who wins the Pepsi 400.
Marlin goes to the inside of Earnhardt.
Earnhardt blocked him down low. Earnhardt blocked Marlin down low. Mark Martin has the high side of the racetrack in turn 2 as they come off of the corner and down the backstretch for the final time. Jeff Gordon still has the lead. We have contact between a couple of cars, but everybody keeps it straight. They battle for position.
Sterling Marlin down into the outside of Earnhardt. He has the piece by Earnhardt.
Jeff Gordon, though, has about a car length and a half lead on Marlin and Earnhardt as they battle for 2nd position through the 3rd and 4th corners.
That battle side by side should give the race to Jeff Gordon.
Here they come. Jeff Gordon has the lead. Earnhardt moves to the inside. They scramble. It's Jeff Gordon winning. And I think Marlin got 2nd. Oh, and we have contact between a couple of cars as they cross the line, but everybody is okay.
1 lap to go. And they're side by side at the start-finish line. Rudd with a car length advantage.
Get up in front of him. You got to get in front of him. You can't let him come back on the outside.
Oh, Rudd just stuck it in too deep at the bottom of turn 1. Lost the momentum. Gordon got the lead. Rudd's coming back.
But that was that should have been Rudd's last lap move.
All right, we're going to see what happened. One more set of corners down in turn 3 and 4.
Man, he was there. That would have been for the win if it was on this lap.
If he can get close enough, he might have a shot to try it again. Rudd tries that high side.
I think Gordon knows what he's going to do this time, though.
He's going to try to make a run down the hill, Darrell, off turn 4. We'll see what happens. He gets the run.
Here he comes. He's going to dive to the bottom.
Gordon to block, and Gordon to win. He holds off Ricky Rudd. Wow. Marlon Mayfield, and at the line, Ryan Newman edges the 90 of Hut Strickland for 5th.
But Hut Strickland finished 6th. What a run. Ryan Newman 5th.
Sorry to put you through all that work. That's 100. Jeff Craven, get that flag.
I tell you what, it's pretty awesome to get our 100th win for Hendrick Motorsports. Rick said he wasn't going to be here when we did it, and unfortunately he's not.
He's got a half a lap to go, Mike.
I guess Jeff is just being that cautious, but I thought I saw that right rear tire. Looked like it was a little soft.
Jeff Gordon rounds turn 4. Become the first driver in the history of Phoenix International Raceway to win a Cup race from the pole. Jeff Gordon finally gets his first Phoenix win and ties Dale Earnhardt.
Jeff Gordon, I got a special flag for you at the start-finish line. If you want it, bud, come and get it.
Tonight, Gordon ties Earnhardt for career wins in Nextel Cup racing.
And I don't think there's any question. We've known for years that Jeff Gordon's going to rewrite the record book.
Holding that 3 flag, you know, it's certainly by no means say I'm as good or we're as good or even close, but tell you what, to honor him in that way, it really means a lot to me. I learned so much from him, and to even come close to anything he had ever done in this sport is amazing to me. So we want to honor him. We've been holding on that flag for a long time, but to get 76 is incredible.
White flag on Rusty Wallace, 0.533 miles away from win number 2 in 1997.
And heavy traffic right in front of these cars. I don't know if it's going to play into anybody's hand. Gordon takes a look again. Rusty comes down, slams the door. Gordon on air. Here comes Jeff Gordon to take the lead.
Gordon takes the lead. Rusty slips. Jeff Gordon will win at Bristol, Tennessee. Wallace second, Labonte third.
Look at Abraham. He is. Look at him, man.
Wow. Ray Evernham is ecstatic. Unbelievable. Less than a quarter of a mile from the finish. Rusty gets high, slips the car.
Okay, they go into turn 3. Rusty gets down on the inside. His car slips a little bit there. Gordon comes up underneath him, takes the lead and runs away. Rusty still wobbly as he comes off the turn. Here comes Terry Labonte. Almost gets by him at start-finish line, but couldn't quite make the pass.
I think
Did they make contact?
I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know if Rusty might have touched the apron with the left front or there was some contact back there. I really can't tell. They tell me that if you touch the apron with the left front, it really kicks the back end out, something that some of the drivers were concerned about.
Maybe 3.5 feet at best, the separation between the 2 and the 5. A reaction over in the Gordon pit. Is Ray Evernham happy or what?
Gordon drives it in to stay side by side.
Jimmy's getting a little loose.
Both of them wiggling up off the corner. Wow.
Clear, you're clear. Let's just see off in front of him.
Johnson's gotten a big run off turn 4 several times on Gordon, but not been able to finish the pass. He slides this time.
Gordon gets the big run.
By 3, right flag.
Last lap. Gordon gaining some ground. Can he hang on?
Oh, Jimmy Johnson sideways as he went to the gas hard. Look at him.
Sliding off the corner. Half a lap to go. There is lap traffic ahead. We've had fantastic finishes in Atlanta. Will this be another side-by-side run to the checkers? It's going to be a sideways run to the checkers. Johnson tries to get there, can't get it done. Career win number 85. Jeff Gordon, third on NASCAR's all-time win list. 2 of the sport's best, putting on a driving show.
Jimmy Johnson, Jeff Gordon trying to hang on the bottom, drafting help from behind with Blaney in the Toyota. Up high, Tony Stewart gets help from Casey Kane.
That's 4 wide down the back straightaway. Hamlin on the inside. Here comes Gordon on the outside.
Jeff Gordon has moved up in front of Tony Stewart to get the push by. Jeff Gordon, a 5-time Talladega winner. He knows how to get it done. He hung at the back of the pack all day long. He pulls up, and Tony Stewart pushes him by as they come down. Jeff Gordon trying to hang on. 2 wide, 3 wide behind him. Gordon on the bottom of the racetrack. Jimmy Johnson second, and Jeff Gordon takes the win at Talladega.
Unbelievable, the car tomorrow. Great race at the very end. Man, what a move out of Jeff Gordon. He just threw his teammate out, went for it by himself.
I knew he had something up his sleeve. I didn't know what it was.
And watch this move by the 24 car. Across the track in front of the 20. Another Chevrolet for Tony Stewart to get that push by in the draft.
And that's when they say it's each guy for himself right there. And Jeff Gordon is shot right out in front of his teammate. Jimmy Johnson in front of Stewart.
Jeff Gordon has Terry Labonte way up ahead of him. They come into turn number 3.
But you know Terry Labonte will get out of his way if he comes into play because he's a teammate.
Jeff Gordon looking good here in turn 4. The battle is for second place between Earnhardt and Wallace. Gordon wins. Jeff wins his 6th of the year, his 8th of his career, his 7th super speedway win. He steps another inch toward that NASCAR Winston Cup championship.
No, this might have been a foot. This might have been a foot. This is a great, great victory for Jeff Gordon. One more lap. repeat as the Southern 500 winner.
Now, for the second time, the Southern 500. He becomes the first driver since Dale Earnhardt did it in 1990 to repeat as Southern 500 champion. Jeff Gordon wins the Mountain Dew Southern 500 for 1996.
Here he goes. Look here. Oh, they make contact.
And they make contact. They go down into the corner side by side, and Jeff Gordon holds off the challenge. This is the last lap of the race, folks. They're onto the backstretch, and Gordon lengthens his lead just a little bit. He lengthens it out as Jeff Burton and Dale Jarrett drop back just a little bit. Here he comes off of the fourth corner. Jeff Burton will make a challenge off the corner onto the straightaway.
Yeah, we did
But
it!
Jeff Gordon wins it.
Holy cow!
There's the Brinks truck with all the money. Running him down.
There it goes.
Throwing the money up in the air. That's right.
One more lap to go at Darlington, and the Pepsi Southern 500 will go to Jeff Gordon.
4 times in a row he has won this race. That is incredible.
It sure is.
Just think how difficult it is to win it one time.
Exactly. And he's won it 4 in a row. Once he figured out how to do it, he hasn't forgotten, has he?
No, sir. And of course, he has also captured the No Bull 5 here this afternoon. Here's Jeff Gordon off corner number 4. Looks at the checkered flag, takes the checkered flag, and wins the No Bull 5 million. It's his 10th win of 1998, his 4th consecutive in the Southern 500. Made a couple of passes there today and drives by it for the final time. Now he heads for turn number 11, the final turn on the course. Jeff Gordon has won the Bud at the Glen, his 8th win of the 1997 season, his 27th career victory. Jeff Gordon enters corner number 11 for the final time this afternoon.
He'll tiptoe through that corner this time. He's got a big enough lead that he doesn't need to push it.
Jeff Gordon wins his 23rd of 83 NASCAR Winston Cup road course races. He won it from the pole position. It's his 6th top 5 in his 11th road course race. There's the leader, Jeff Gordon, headed for turn number 6.
Is Skinner out of gas?
Well, looks like he pulled over. Looks like he pulled over the inside there, but then picks it back up.
No, he's still running.
Yep. There is Martin in second.
And here comes Jeff Gordon down to the line.
He wins the Bud at the Glen. Jeff Gordon, his 3rd straight win on a road course, the 7th win of 1998 and 36th of his career.
Mark is right there. He's on the back bumper, and he's driving his heart out. So is Jeff. The left-hander turn 9. They'll go back to the right in 10, and then down for 11. Downshifting on the brakes hard.
Martin is trying everything he can to pull even and pass Jeff Gordon. He's got one last shot. He looked like he might try from the outside. Now he goes to the inside, but no, the car is sideways on him once again. And here comes Jeff Gordon to take the checkered flag and win the St. Mark Cragen 350 at Sears Point. His 4th road course win, 2nd here at Sears Point.
All up to get back, I guess.
Off of corner number 11. For the 5th consecutive time, Jeff Gordon wins on a road course. 3 here at Watkins Glen, 2 at Sears Point. It's his 5th win of 1999, 47th career win. It comes in his 210th start. Well, he was born in Vallejo, California, not too far from Sears Point, and the hometown fans are loving it. The people gathered around us here have their arms in the air cheering for Jeff Gordon. But let's see if he can make it. He's through corner number 11, still appears to have adequate power. And Jeff Gordon comes down and wins his 6th consecutive road course race at Sears Point International Raceway, beating Sterling Marlin and Mark Martin by 4 seconds.
My hat's off to Robbie Loomis and Brian Weitzel, this entire pit crew. They did an awesome job. I tell you, DuPont Chevrolet was great.
Second win of 2006 in a row in road course racing for Jeff Gordon. What an effort today.
6 laps to go. Traffic was incorrect, and there are 6 remaining now.
Whoa, look down on the flat here. Gordon's trying to get by Elliott going into turn 1.
And Elliott gives him room.
But look at
Labonte going up the outside, and here comes Craven. The Hendrick stable giving it their best for Rick Hendricks here today. In the back straightaway, Gordon out in front. There's trouble coming down off that banking. 1, 2, 3. Denson's car among them as they come to the line. Caution is coming out. That could be the final lap under green. Jeff Gordon, the young and flashy one. Jennifer couldn't have hit it better, and they couldn't have hit it better. Look at them lining up to come across. Checkers and yellow. And Terry Labonte pulls up, and here comes the 25 car up.
This one's for you, man. All right, thanks.
Jeff Gordon, come on out here.
Yes.
Winner of the Daytona 500, youngest driver to do it.
Oh, yes.
How many Winston Cup drivers carry a cell phone in their car?
Well, they handed it to me right as I came to Victory Lane. And that's the first person I want to talk to anyway. No offense, Mike, but
okay.
This one's for Rick Hendrick. 1, 2, 3. That is so awesome.
Look at this mess.
Yes, and the slow. Oh, man.
It did work. I thought it was going to be a crash.
They have
wide for the lead.
Jeff Gordon trying to win his second. Dale Earnhardt trying to win his second. He looks inside. He goes outside. He looks inside again. Here comes Earnhardt. He's all the way to the bottom, almost in the grass. He slides up the racetrack, and Jeff Gordon will win it for the second time.
Wow. What a race.
He had an all day. Push to the outside. Gordon slams the door into the turn 3.
6 cars have a chance to win it. Jeff Gordon's going to lead him into turn 4. They're 1 mile from home.
Tony Stewart just slid up the racetrack. He and Jimmy Johnson are going to make contact. 3 wide. They're bouncing off each other.
Jeff Gordon's going to win his 3rd Daytona 500. Kurt Busch, Dale Jr., and Scott Briggs completes a dream week with a 4th place finish.
Well, he did. And by those cars right there, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th.
Thank God, boys. How we doing it?
I'm so stoked. Daytona 500.
Yes.
Yes.
The championship goes to Jeff Gordon, taking a victory lap, and everybody is standing and cheering, and he's looping it here on the main straightaway.
Doing a little Joey Chitwood there himself, isn't he?
That is great.
Take a spot away.
But nevertheless, Jeff Gordon wins the 1997 NASCAR Winston Cup Championship, his 2nd and the 3rd straight Winston Cup Championship for car owner Rick Hendrick. And another mark is established and put in the record books by the young man who has won his 3rd NASCAR Winston Cup Championship in 1998. Jeff Gordon wins the Napa 500. It's his 13th victory of the year, and he ties Richard Petty in a great battle for that 4th position between Jeff Burton and Todd Bodine.
I don't know who won that battle.
It was tight. In grand style, Jeff Gordon and the Rainbow Warriors chalk up another win here at Atlanta.
There's the banner. It's official now. NASCAR Winston Cup Series champions for 2001, Jeff Gordon and the Hendrick Motorsports team.
4 times he has won the championship. And he's what, 30 years old? My goodness.
9 seasons, 4 championships. That's incredible.
Another NASCAR Winston Cup championship, his 4th, one of only 3 men to win 4 or more championships.
Here he is at the line, and the white flag comes out for Jeff Gordon. Less than 5/8 of a mile to go. And the drop of the checkered flag here at North Wilkesboro brings down the final curtain of NASCAR Winston Cup racing. From the first race, October 16th, 1949, won by Bob Block. The victory here to Jeff Gordon on September 29th, 1996. Jeff Gordon wins the final race at North Wilkesboro, the Tyson Holly Farms 400.
And as we look out the window across at the grandstands, all the fans that are here at the Speedway today are now on their feet, watching to see if Jeff Gordon comes back around to take another checkered flag. Final corners. He won the first one in 1994. 20 years later, he wins the 21st. Checkered flag in the Brickyard 400 to Jeff Gordon.
Yeah, buddy. Great stuff all over. You are the best.
And the biggest number of all for Jeff, 5. 5 wins at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway. Incredible.
This one really is for all those fans throughout the years and all weekend long. They're saying, we believe you can get number 5. Go get number 5. We got number 5. Yes!
Side by side for the lead as they go into 3. McMurray a little higher through 3 and 4. The advantage to the 24. White flag in the air one more time around for Gordon. Jeff Gordon looking for a storybook ending to the 2015 season. Out of 3 and 4, this win's gonna punch his ticket to the championship 4. Gordon wins at Martinsville.
Yeah, we're going to understand. Yeah, that's how you fight. Hey, boys, that's how you do it.
Gets win number 93 on his career, and more importantly, he moves into a position where he could get his 5th championship. Sunoco continues to fuel victories. And Jeff Gordon might be celebrating as much as we've ever seen.
Presenting Jeff Gordon!
Here's the picture of the moment, capturing the final moment of Jeff Gordon's career.
Jeff, we talked about more aggressive restarts with a 24. Jeff Gordon got one there.
A great restart for Jeff Gordon. To the bottom of the track and to the front of the field. Amazing, you can hear the near 60,000 people over the roar of 43 engines, but you could hear it there when Jeff Gordon took the lead. Jeff Gordon in his last race climbing out of his car.
Who would have ever thought coming from Indiana as a sprint car driver that could come south to North Carolina and race for people like Bill Davis and then get the opportunity to work with the greatest owner in the Cup Series that there's ever been, and that's Rick Hendrick, and he's way more than a car owner to me, so I'm so appreciative. It's been the most amazing experience. It's a happy, good day. I want that win, but we're still going to celebrate.